Hello YouTube, it's Trilladero. Just gotta wait for the stream to connect to YouTube. So I just gotta watch it for a bit. Okay, that was pretty quick. Okay, let's do a toast test. 7 seconds. Toast. It's about 12 seconds. It's kind of slower than it was yesterday, but no big deal. I don't have any dropped frames, that's good. Okay, so let's get started. So we'll be finishing Act 2 today. We just have to finish off Tomi and Dalen's quests. Which I already have Dalen's item, I just left it somewhere.
Look in Tomi.
Like you to level up. Okay. So let's grab Tomi and go finish off those quests. Okay. Oh, and I need to move my camera. Okay. So I picked up Dalen's axe, and I tried to sell it, and I couldn't sell it. So I was like, what the heck is this thing? So I just left it on the floor. Yeah. Distinctive notch missing from its blade. Yep, that's Dalen's. And then the other thing is Tomi's gem, which I looked it up. It's in Wanev's tower. So I did do Wanev's tower, but he had 2 secret doors that I couldn't see. So I might have to use Tomi's search ability to find those doors. So that won't take very long. And then once we have Dalen and Tomi's quests wrapped up, we can talk to Aaron Gens and proceed to the finale of Act 2. So today we'll be starting Act 3. Probably take us a couple hours, but we'll get to that point eventually. Oh, direwolf. Okay. So yeah, one of his towers down here. I just have to go all the way around and then up. So I'm feeling kind of tired today. Yesterday we had a birthday party. Those kind of wear me out. And Saturday I was helping out with some roofing. I didn't get on the roof because I'm not really comfortable with that. But I did cut a bunch of 3-tab. And that was fun. It was a really good day. It rained like a little bit. But just a little bit. And then it was sunny for the rest of the day. So had a pretty good weekend. But yeah, like I was pretty tired last night. I streamed some Skyrim to make up for Saturday. And I could only play it for a couple hours because, like, by the time 10 p.m. rolls around, I am usually ready for bed. I used to stay up late, but I don't do that anymore. Okay. So I might have to look up the map one more time just to make sure where it is. Because this goes into the middle of the area. There's a door there. Did I go up this? No, I didn't. What the heck? I never did this, so... Oh, gargoyles.
I love this part.
He says he can't pick that chest, or crack that chest, so I'm gonna have to go tank it. Ow, 100 damage. You can't pick that? Are you sure?
Okay, dokie.
37, yeah, that is a pretty strong chest. Belt of Hill Giant Strength. Already have one. I don't know if the stuff was up here. The map I looked at said it was on the first floor. Ow. Good thing I've got that ring of elemental protection. I don't even remember where I got it. I just know it's really helpful. There's enemies nearby. Okay. I'm gonna drink some of this. Yeah, we had a birthday party and, oh, who was it that was playing the Patriots? I forget. I think it was Cincinnati, but they lost, and 56% of the people in their football pool had voted for the team playing New England, and they lost. So they had a new rule this year where they get one loss. They are allowed one loss, so half of them already have a loss. Oh, there's one of. How in the name of the gods did you get in here? Prepare to be destroyed utterly. Perhaps you'd better answer my question before I finish what you started. I should like to counter that with a question of my own. Why are you in my home? Who are you exactly? I am Wanev, a man well versed in the magical arts and of no small renown. I am somewhat displeased at being defeated by you. My idiot friends will have many a jest at my expense. I have no further questions. I appreciate not being killed. Take this wardstone and my servants shall leave you be. Oh, thieves tools plus 10, that's money in my pocket.
No can do.
Okay. So... Okay, so I know it's here, because I looked it up, but I have to look it up again. The Star of Kalimshan. Yeah, says it's in Wanev's tower. I didn't open these when I was here before. What the heck? I must have been high. There it is. We got it. Okay, good. What the heck? I guess I just came in here and was like, great, I did it. That's funny. So it's not like I didn't do the right thing, I just overlooked something. That's what happens with me. I'll overlook. Okay, let's go give Dalen his quest item, and then Tommy and I will go do the finale. Yeah, I played Neverwinter Nights a long time ago. I had it on CD. Back when I still used Hotmail for my email. So, my Hotmail got hacked, and I lost my original Steam account, so all my CDs are basically useless. Oh wait, where am I going? The wrong place. But yeah, so I think that's kind of the case. A lot of people have played this game before on CD, but once they put it on Steam, they had the achievements. So like, the achievement accomplishment rate is really low. Like, some of them are only 5%. So a lot of people have bought this game, but they haven't really played it, unfortunately. Okay, where's Dalen? There he is.
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you.
Yes?
I'd like you to continue your story from before. Okay, I will not abandon the search for the cultists behind the plague. I have pledged my blade to you, and it's yours as long as you need me. Okay, this axe has a notched blade. Is this the one you saw in your vision? Yes, that's the blood-soaked blade that is haunted by dreams. Then the one who wields it is dead. Yes, it was a dwarf named Gorkan. They told me there was a sinister dwarf among the bandits, one of many who escaped the battle. Then it is over. My mother is avenged, and her spirit can finally rest. Thank you. Once again, you have proven yourself to be the greatest of friends. Words cannot properly explain the gratitude I feel. I regret that I can offer you nothing as a reward but my thanks, my friendship, and my courage in battle. The reward you offer is greater than you know, Dalen. Thank you again. My mother is avenged, and her spirit is at peace. Now let us return to the task at hand. Those behind the Wailing Death must still be dealt with. Okay. Whoop. Go back. Okay. Amulet of the Red Tiger Tribe. So immunity to fear. We don't need this anymore because we have this helmet. We're immune to mind-affecting spells like fear. So these are just to collect. I want to like collect them. Okay. And now Tommy's turn. Just want to talk. Okay. There's not much more to it. One of these days I'll find the Star of Kalimshan. Maybe find out what happened to Sammy too. I've decided to forgive him. I have a ruby here. Is this what you're looking for? By Brando Barris's hairy feet. Oh, achievement. Not it, just in it for the paycheck. Nothing says loyalty like giving your employees more presents. So, what's the achievement rate for that? 2.7%. Holy cow. That is really, really low. And that's what I mean. Like, over 90% of the people who bought this game have not achieved this. That's kind of insane. Okay, I found... Okay. By Brando Barris's hairy feet. It is. Where in Faerun did you find that? Found it in a wizard's tower along the south road. Huh, so Sammy did make it up hereabouts after all. Probably slaved away in some wizard's kitchen until he slipped into a vat of ale and drowned. Oh well. Thanks for finding it, my lord. It'll take up a nice spot on my mantle. If I had a mantle, that is. Wish I had something aside from a pocket lint to pay you back. All I can offer you is my thanks and friendship in return. That's fine. I'm not sure if I want your friendship considering what happened to Sammy. Oh, that's mean. That's fine, Tommy. It's more than enough. You're a good man, my lord. Now let's find some cultists and kick some Zealot butt. Ring of the Rogue. Dexterity +3. Okay. Now, should I go sell this stuff? I got plenty of room. Do I have stuff to unload? Yeah, let's go unload that first. Because I'm pretty sure this is the once you go to Luskan, that's the finale, and you can't come back. Okay, let's pull that stuff out. I'm gonna keep the greatsword.
Can I?
The Raz hammer. Yeah, I'll sell that too. Yeah, let's do it. On to Luskan. Okay.
I understand that you have found information pinpointing the culprit in Luskan. That is good. I believe I have found a way inside the city.
I like his theme.
An old friend of mine is a sergeant who works the city gates. I have convinced him that the plague is no longer a threat, and as a favor, he has agreed to allow my agents and I into the city. I will give your description to him, so he will allow you entry. Erebeth and I shall be moving our base of operations to Luskan, so we will meet you there.
Hey, how will I get into the host
I
tower?
am not completely sure just yet. Seek me out in Luskan when you arrive, and hopefully I will have a plan for you then.
Okay, very well.
Erebeth and I shall begin moving our base to the Temple of Tyr within Luskan. Once you get inside the city, meet us there. Remember to finish up any loose ends you have, and to take what companions and gear you need before going to Luskan. You will not be able to leave the city once you enter. Go then, and do what you must. I wish you success.
Alright. Onwards to Luskan. Oh yeah. What? Stretch. Okay. So we're almost there. Oh, Tommy just teleported in front of me. Okay. Luskan Sergeant.
Hello.
So you're the one that Aaron wants to be let into the city, are you? You sure you know what you're doing? Why, what's going on in Luskan? Fighting, and lots of it. The High Captains are at war. Have been for weeks now. Luskan's just about torn apart. I'm sure you're full of questions, but I really can't chat. I promised Aaron a favor, and I'll do it. So what do you want? Yes, let me inside. Alright, the gates are open for you now. Just remember, I can't let you back out once you're in. Make sure you have everything you need, you hear? Here we go. Gonna be some craziness going on now. Phew. I was like, is Tommy with me still?
Time to die!
Oh, were-rats. Hey.
I greet you.
Thank you for your assistance. Bloody creatures seem to be everywhere now. My advice is to stay off the streets like most everyone else. Okay, what manner of creature were you fighting? Were-rats, lycanthropes, Baram's men. Seems like all of his soldiers are infected now. Cursed men have looted the city of enchanted weapons just to fight them. Okay, so those are the captains. It's like a feudal city. It's kind of funny. Like, the romance of the three kingdoms in one city. Slum building. Oh yeah, I do love slums. In Total War Rome 2, if you left a build slot empty for too long, slums would get built there. They'd reduce your public order and take your money, and then you had to pay money to get rid of them. It's pretty funny. So, like, you, like, level up your settlement, but you forget, and then it ends up becoming slums. And it's funny, because you can recruit units from it. You recruit plebes, which are just people with kitchen knives. They're terrible. So, yeah, you don't want those. What's this? The cutlass. Some bullets. Oh, amulet of electrical resistance. I already have one. Okay. Who's a person and who's just an NPC? So it looks like Erev and Ellenwood. Another lost soul seeking refuge at the Cutlass Inn, is it? Since the High Captain sealed the gates and docks, I've had little true business. Allow me to bid you welcome, sir. Fighting mostly bypasses my inn, so it's fairly safe if you wish to stay here. Supplies have been scarce, but I'll serve you as best as I can. How much are your rooms? Sorry, I'd like to accommodate you, but the inn is packed to the rafters with refugees as it is. Okay. Sidewalk.
Hello there.
Hello there. Who are you? Who? Oh, I guess. My name is Ellenwood. Why do you want to know? Who are you? My name is Trilladero Crom. Pleased to meet you. I thank you, Trilladero. Please, this is such a terrible day. Is there something you wanted of me? Do you know of any work around here? If you're looking for work, maybe you could help me. I would pay you if you did. My sister, my dear Vane, is being held by Captain Kurth, the most powerful of the High Captains, fighting for control of the city. I paid him a fortune and ransom, begged him even to release her, but he refuses. There is no authority for me to turn to. Kurth does as he pleases. I fear I shall never see her again. Okay, I could rescue her. Okay, why is Kurth holding her captive? Yvain is a beautiful woman. When his men raided our home and took most of my wealth, she caught his eye and he took her too. I dare not imagine what he has done to her. Okay, I could rescue her for you. You do seem like one who knows his way with the sword. I do not wish to endanger Yvain further, but if there's a chance for her rescue, I've been told that near Cursed Ruin Tower there is a gap in the wall which may lead into the West Harbor. I have been too frightened to try it myself, but perhaps you could attempt it. Here, I'm giving you a ring that belongs to Yvain. If you find her, she will likely be so frightened. This will let her know that I've sent you. Perhaps it will help. Find Yvain, please, I beg you. Find her, or tell me what has become of her. I will die if I do not know. Okay, I'll do what I can. Thank you. I shall pray for her safe return. Okay, let's go loot these boxes. Horrid Wilting's a pretty high level spell. It's like death magic or something. Bring me some ale. Whoop. Well, I can see why he's full. He only has 3 rooms. Bring me some ale. Judale Estate. Don't mind us, we're just robbing you.
Welcome to my home. Is there something I can do for you?
Could I ask you some questions? Do you know of any cults in the city? Well, a good lady friend of mine wanted to start a cult soon once. Does that count? No. Goodbye.
Okay, dokie.
Wind by the fireside. So there's a channel. She's called the RPG Chick. She reads books in video games. It's kind of fun. She does do video game playthroughs as well, but yeah, that's one of her series is reading books from like Elder Scrolls and other games like that. She'd probably get a kick out of this game too. Okay, there's another box. Yeah, so now we cross the bridge. Let's see what's over there. The wink and tickle. At least it's not the slap and tickle. Welcome to my home. Have a drink. Bunch of gangsters having a drink.
Hello there, darling. Come for a bit of fun.
Excuse me. What kind of place is this? This is a palace of pleasure, dear man. There are men and women who can take your mind away from the terrible world outside for a time. Okay, it's that kind of place. Well, I guess I'll loot and then I'll be leaving.
It's done.
Ow.
It's done.
More barrels of gold bullets.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
Brothel guard dog. Lever of stone. Okay. Brothel mercenaries. Wow. How does the upstairs fit on this building? Herb. A gnome prostitute smells faintly of turnips. Like he's wearing some turnip-based perfume.
I'm asking myself, is this lad here for a conversation? Or does he have some gnome fetish that I dare not even ask him about? But being a quality gnome like myself, anything is possible.
Oh my god. If you were into gnomes, that would be terrifying. Oh man. I would never admit to being into gnomes. Oh man. Like, oh, I watched the trailer for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and when they first wanted to make the movie, they wanted to use real life dwarfs. And Peter Dinklage was like, no, that's disrespectful to us. So they went with CGI instead. Like, all I'm saying is... Oh, hello, sorry to bust in on you. All I'm saying is people need to work, you know? Like, dwarfs need work. You can't just expect them to live on disability for the rest of their lives, because they can work, they can do stuff, you know?
It's done.
You shouldn't consider people with disabilities incapable, you know? Like, I've seen videos of people that are missing limbs doing construction, you know, like, they make cars that paralyzed people can drive. Like, they can do all kinds of stuff, right? It's just, you have to be willing to do it. So if there's not money in it, then people won't do it.
Okey-dokey.
So like dwarfs, you can't give them medication or anything for their condition. And that's the thing, like, once you're born with something, you can't get rid of it. Like, I have schizophrenia.
Okey-dokey.
Okay, he's picking it now. So, like, that's never going to go away. I can treat it with medication, but I'm not going to stop living my life just because I have a disability.
Okey-dokey.
You know? That's why I'm doing this. Just pick the bloody lock. Thank you. It's because he knows I'm talking about dwarfs. He's like, don't talk about my people. Just basically everyone's reaction. Like,
Okey-dokey.
so I have a mental illness. Does that mean I can talk about a physical illness? Well, I could, but they probably won't want to listen to me. You know? That's why you can't really share your opinion with people. Because they don't really want to hear it. You know? So, I appreciate you being here to listen to me ramble about pointless stuff. I'm not going to do that all the time. I'm trying to keep myself awake. Because, yeah, I tried to stream last night, but once 10 o'clock hit, I was ready for bed, so it was only a couple hours, but it was still fun. Like, I used to play games for like 12 hours a day, and now it's just too much, it requires too much energy. But that's why I like doing the streams, because, you know, even if someone wasn't actively watching the chat, like, I can talk to the people that'll watch the recordings. Braum scored. So, yeah, it's nice. Like, I talk to people about this stuff, too. Like, my mom and my brother will talk about stuff while we watch TV. So we watched The Acolyte, and my brother and I were not big fans of it because we're Star Wars fans. And we find that the new Star Wars stuff is not for fans of Star Wars. Like The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian started off really good, but when they used it as a platform to launch Boba Fett's show, that was just sad. Like, The Mandalorian got kicked out of his own TV show to show off Boba Fett. That's just stupid. Like, Boba Fett had his own show. He didn't need to be launched in The Mandalorian. Wait, I need to rest. Holy cow, those guys do a lot of damage. No, wait, that's from the traps. Okay. Yeah, so, like, they want to make a Mandalorian movie, but it's gonna suck, because what's the plot gonna be? Oh, Mandalorian and Grogu go on an adventure. You know, like, who cares? Like The Acolyte. They knew it was gonna do poorly, so they didn't renew it for a second season. Most shows get renewed for a second season before they air. Because they do the play testing. Oh my goodness, look at all this. Yeah, because they do the play testing, and people are like, oh, I really like this show. And they're like, okay, good, we'll make season 2. But they didn't do that with The Acolyte. They knew it was going to flop. They knew it. So they don't care.
The one and only true High Captain of Luskan. You'll have to excuse me for speaking to you through an illusion. The way you cut through me, man, one can't be too careful.
Sounds like Miller from Metal Gear Solid. Actually, I'm going to look that up. This guy appears in novels for Dungeons and Dragons, but I can't figure out what the actor is. But his voice is very familiar. Okay. What kind of reward? So you're interested after all. That would be good to know. Well now, what would make you a fair offer? 1,000 gold pieces and some items of magical power to boot? I'd be more than willing to give you that if you could actually rid me of the pest Kurth and bring me his head. What do you say to that? I'm interested. I know, that sounds just grand, it does. I'll be looking forward to spitting on that thug's head, I will. Now, do you wish to run off and do the deed now, or do you have something else for me? Okay, I have some questions. Where do I find Kurth? Well, the Bloody Pig has gone and walled himself up in the West Harbor with all its men. Everyone knows that coward he is. There will be an entrance, however, in the wall right next to his old tower. That's where his men come and go from anywhere. A dangerous path, though, and well guarded. Okay, I'll go now. Aye, bring me that pig's head. I cannot wait to laugh at it good and hard. Haha. Just so you're aware, I'm not breathing a word of our little deal here, eh? I don't want Kurth to hear none of it, so my men on top won't know you're working for me. Not that they seem to have stopped you much for now. But let me tell you this, if you try to come into me base any further, I'll consider it a double cross and treat you as such, aye? I'll be watching you. Luskan, the High Captains. I'll probably go kill the other guy, then come back and try to kill this guy. Slums.
Okay, dokie.
Mother and father. By the gods, the undead have come for us. Please save us, powers above. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
Good tidings to ya.
Don't hurt me. Haven't we had enough? I'm an adventurer looking for information. I don't mean any harm. I suppose you don't seem the bad sort. You just startled me so. With all the soldiers rampaging around, I assumed. Well, what do you want from me? Why are you so frightened? I said I wouldn't hurt you. I know. The soldiers have been rampaging through the streets for weeks now. They take whatever they like. If they think you can fight, they force you to join one of the High Captain's armies, or they kill you. Okay. Be careful on those streets. Whoa. It's a lot of zombies. Oh, what's this? Half plate +2? Oh, man. How does that even compare? It's not as good as the mithril plate. Get in there. Excuse me. I wonder what that lever is for.
It's done. Okay, dokie. It's done.
A lot of these potions are kind of pointless. Enemy at the High Captain.
Better than you have fallen before me.
The way their hands are oversized makes them look ridiculous. Like, could you imagine if your hands were that big? It's like having baseball mitts for hands. That's exactly what it would be like.
it's done.
Potion of invisibility. Ooh. I feel like I got a stack of those. Yeah, I have a stack of them. Oh, man. Yeah, just look at all the healing items. It's absolutely brutal. Because, like, why use the healing items unless you're in a place you can't rest? So, I always rest or teleport back to the temple. That's what I did with System Shock 2. It's like, once you got the ability to respawn, I allowed myself to die and stopped using my healing items. And just saved them up for the end game. Because what happened was, you once you got to the last section of the game, they got rid of the respawn ability. So if you die, it's game over. So you had to start using your resources again. So if I hadn't have spent most of the game saving my resources, it would have been really hard to beat that game. Because basically, it's counting on you to have not used the super weapon ammo. Like for the railgun or the plasma rifle. Like if you use that on regular enemies, you've wasted it. Because you need it for the bosses. And that's one thing I didn't really appreciate about that game. Like, I love it. It was a lot of fun. But it's got a lot of tough design aspects that make it not suitable for casual players. And that's not a problem for me. I'm not a casual player. But it's like, if you want more people to buy your game, you have to make it easier. You know? Like the way they did with Elder Scrolls. So, like, they got rid of skills. Or no, they got rid of stats in Skyrim.
It's done.
Because they wanted you to focus on your skills. And they gave you perks, like the perk trees instead. So, and then Fallout, the same thing. They got rid of skills, but they gave you the perks. So they gave you a different set of tools to play with. So some people like it, some people don't. Like, I like Fallout 4 more than Fallout 3 because Fallout 4 has crafting and settlement building. Those are my favorite parts about that game. New Vegas is also really good. Like, I like the way they do the damage resistance in there. Because, like, you have damage resistance and damage threshold. You know, like, if you have a certain threshold of damage resistance, then people need to use higher caliber weapons to hurt you. Which is cool. Like, locational damage is really fun. Because, like Deus Ex 1. You hit a guy in the arm with your baton, and he drops his gun. You know, like, stuff like that was really good. If you wanted to be tactical. So it's the same thing with Fallout. Like, you want to debilitate someone, you aim at their leg or their arm, and it debilitates them. Really useful. Like, when Fallout 3 came out and you couldn't aim down sight. What the heck? He broke the door down. They must have been trapped in there or something. 2 crits in a row. Nice. Oops. My reflex is 10. That's really good. I think it's because I have, yeah, boots of reflexes.
Okay, dokie.
You're gonna pick it?
Okay. What?
Like you to level up. It's just a book. Oh wait, the other door is here.
Better than you!
Spirits. I remember being a kid getting spirits, and I'm like, spirits? What's that? Like, I didn't understand it was alcohol. That's the best part about being a kid, is that you don't know anything. So you just go with your gut all the time. It's kind of fun. Especially if you're playing video games. But not everyone's lucky to have that, right? Like, when I think of how much video games cost when I was a kid versus now, like, you gotta take into account the inflation. So, like, Super Nintendo, that was like $500, $600 back in the 80s, you know? Like, that is not cheap. That's like $1,000 today, you know? And people were buying it. So, why do you think the corporations are so wealthy now? Because, like, inflation's an artificial thing. You know? It's like statistics. Our statistics are artificial.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
So, like, statistics, right? You could say anything you want based on the samples that you choose. Oh, gas trap. Traps are considered stolen, so you can't sell them. Yeah, like... Shady character, who's this?
Can I help you?
Watch your background, your lad. There's lots of folks liable to stick a knife in it. Okay, well, you're kind of in my way. I want this crate.
Okay, dokie.
Yeah, so like statistics, you need a sample size, right? So you pick 1,000 people, but where do you pick them from? You know, do you pick them from all across the country? Do you pick them from all across the world? How do you decide how old they are? How do you decide what they should look like? You know, because those things are taken into account for statistics.
Time to die!
So people just make shit up. That's what they do. Oh, 9 out of 10 people say this. Well, 9 out of 10 what people? You know? Are they your friends? You know? Because if they're your friends, then they'll be more likely to agree with you.
Done.
If they're strangers, then they'll probably not give you the time of day. That's what I mean. Like, the people that are chosen to participate in statistics exercises are not normal people. They're the ones that best represent the data they're trying to study. Like, no one's going to ask me what I think of Russian movies, you know? Like, no one's going to ask me that. I've never seen a Russian movie. Played some Russian games, but like, no one's going to ask me that. I'm not a professional. Like, I'm not Russian. I've played some of their stuff, but that's it. Doesn't make me an expert. Oh, this is like a underground crypt, probably. Oh no, that's an exit. Yeah, so this is what I mean. Like, this is why people get upset about stuff. It's because they know that the data isn't fair. It's not representing a true group of people. So, like, schools, right? How do you determine who goes to your school? You just pick the houses that are close to the school, right? Like, I started going to a high school and then I moved away and I kept going to the same high school because all my friends were there. So, like, I could have very easily ended up at another school. So you do have some freedom in choosing where you go. Like, my niece is going to my school next year because she wants to play sports there. So that school is good for sports, especially girls' sports. They're really good. So you get to kind of pick what you do, but like, you don't get to pick your job, right? So I worked at a Tim Hortons. When I was interviewed, I didn't say, oh, I can only do this, I can only do that. I'm like, okay, I'll do whatever you want me to do. So they hired me, and I did everything. And I worked my way up to being a baker.
I greet you.
Okay, you won't be allowed to cross this bridge without authorization, so please step away. What kind of authorization do you need? You need written permission by the Arcane Brotherhood themselves, fixed with their seal. Okay, how do I get such a thing? You don't. It's only given by the wizards to the high captains and dignitaries invited to serve them, or see them. Okay. So there's probably something else over here. Yeah, so like, you know, the thing is, there's very few places where you only have one type of person. Very few places. But that's what statistics are. Oh, you're fighting him too? That's what statistics are. It's like, I'm choosing to show this with this data. Alright? Like, it's a choice. It's not science. Science, you have an idea, and then you try to test that idea. You know? You have to already have an idea of what you want to do. If you're just, like... If you're not testing for anything specific, then you won't recognize the results. Like, if you're testing blood and you're trying to test blood by examining saliva, that's not going to work. You know, they're too different. You need to do a variety of tests. So, like, when they test your blood, they don't test it for just one thing. They test it for, like, 30 things. But some of the things you have to test extra for, like schizophrenia. There's no test for that. There's no medical test. There's no diagnostic test. There's nothing you can take to say, oh, you have this. They can study your brain in an MRI and see if there's any disruptions in your brain function. But that doesn't say, oh, this type of brain, that's schizophrenia. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to study the symptoms. So to do that, I had to go to the hospital for like 3 months. Because I had to be in an environment that they could control. So it sucked, but that was the only way to get studied, you know? You had to stay there long enough for them to be able to treat you. So if you're not willing to do that, you're never going to get the help that you want or need. So, like, I needed help, but nobody knew how to get it for me. I had to go to, like, 5 different doctors until one doctor was like, okay, you need to see this person and get tested for this. You know? Took many tries. Because doctors are people too. Like, they have preconceptions, they have discriminations, they have all sorts of things. You know? They're not always going to be the best person for the job. Like my mom's doctor. She has a thyroid issue. He mistreated her thyroid issue for years. She had lots of anxiety, lots of bad symptoms. Then she went to a new doctor because he retired, and the new doctor was like, why would he do this to you? We're going to get you fixed up, and now she's feeling better. You know, like, if someone's not giving you the answers you need or giving you the help you need, you shouldn't stick with them. You know? But it's hard. Like, my doctor is about an hour away. You know? So, anytime I have to go see him, my mom has to drive me to, like, 2 cities away just to see my doctor. But it's, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, what would I do if I couldn't drive there? I'd have to talk to him on the phone. I'd have to get a different doctor, probably. I'd have to, like, talk to my family doctor on the phone and then get tested in the city I live in. You know, that's just how I'd have to do it. But that's why I'm doing these streams and making these videos, because just trying to do something with my life instead of just consuming all the time. I'm trying to create. And yeah, I might talk about a bunch of stuff that's personal, or, you know, you might not be that interested in it, but it does help me out to have you listen to me. And I figure you probably just want a game to watch or a place to hang out. Like, that's why I like streams. It's a place to hang out. And you get to watch games. Because, like, I have streams that I like to hang out in, too. So, if I'm doing that for you, then, you know, that makes me happy. I'm glad to be doing that for you. That's kind of what I want to do. And eventually, I'd like to meet people and get to learn about them and get to know them and all that kind of stuff. That's why I'm here. It's to play video games first, but to meet people second. Like, that's really important to me. So I appreciate you being here and listening to me ramble on. He has some important information.
It is good to see you at last, my friend. I fear I have terrible news. It seems that the good lady Erebeth has disappeared. We can find no trace of her.
Oh, okay. I'll try to find her if I
Your
can.
most important task is to find your way into the host tower, my friend. The cult must be dealt with. If you find Erebeth there, all the better. If she is not, a true search will have to wait until after your own mission is complete, no matter how much we might wish otherwise. So then, let us discuss your mission.
Okay, how do I get inside the tower?
I believe I know of a way, though it is a risky path to say the least. The bridge to the tower's island is guarded by magic that is not easily bypassed. Those who wish admittance to the tower must be granted the proper pass by the wizards. Papers which are affixed with a magical seal that allows the possessor to pass unhindered by the wards. Unfortunately, the only persons which I am sure possess such a pass are the High Captains themselves. If you were somehow to acquire one of these documents for me, with its seal, I could easily use it to forge a similar pass for you.
Okay, so by killing the one guy, we'll get the thing. Like, I want to know what the reward is. If it's not a great reward, then, you know, I'll kill him instead. Runehammer Smithy. Oh, 40 damage. That's the biggest hit I've had so far.
No can do.
Luskan, mercantile, and fine goods. Who's this? Greetings, I'm Arto, a red wizard of Thay. I have numerous arcane and magical items that I would be pleased to sell you at a semi-reasonable price. Yeah, let's see. Okay, we have a golden circlet already. Greater battle robe. Gives you spell resistance. Damage reduction, soak. Deflection. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Nothing special.
Hello there.
Okay, what kind of wares do you sell? I haven't much. Okay, let's see. It's all just standard fare. Oh, I could buy another one of these. It's got an 80% one, I'll take it. Yeah, it's got an 80% one. Okay, it's the 80% one. Yeah, let's take that. Ellenwood's signet ring. Okay. And that sound of the bubbles is kind of annoying. My one brother gets triggered by sounds like that too. We've all got a touch of ADHD or autism or whatever. We've all got something going on with us. But that's the way it is with every family, right? That's why I was talking about the dwarfs, you know? Like, they have a condition that there's no treatment for, so, you know, instead of feeling pity for them, you should give them a chance to live their life. Like, Little People, Big World, that show, despicable. You know, making a show out of their disability, and it's not really a disability, it's a condition. Making a show out of their condition is just like, it's like, oh, here comes Honey Boo Boo. You know, the kid's overweight and not very attractive and not very bright. The show just makes her look bad. Like, and their parents sign off on that shit. Whoa, what's this place? It's like a hangout. Your fate shall be cleansed. The heck? Oh, they're all turning into rats. okay, like Survivor, right? People that are into that stuff have no value when it comes to human life. Like they want a spectacle. They want to see people make bad choices on purpose to win a game. Because that's entertaining to them. Like, I don't get any enjoyment out of that stuff. I find it kind of sad to watch. Like, I like fiction because it's real, you know? Ow. Like, reality television is scripted, you know? That's why it's fake. There's no such thing as reality television. Like, even like Survivor Man, right? It's scripted in a way because people have to scout the location that he shoots. So it's not like he's just going out into the frickin' wilderness and being like, okay, see ya, Les, we're gonna let you do your thing. It's like there's a rescue team that's like a kilometer away at all times. You know? Like, the heck? Oh, that was just the trap. Yeah. So like Bear Grylls. Bear Grylls is a showboat. Like, he doesn't actually have any real skills. Like, if he made it into the SAS, it's because they needed someone for, like, just day-to-day stuff, not to actually do any missions. What the heck is this place? Priestess of Bane?
Follow me now.
You couldn't follow me through the portal. Yeah. Okie dokie. It's back.
It's done.
Follow me now.
If you see scorch marks, then it's probably trapped.
No can do.
Okay, we got it. I have to tank it. Oh, yeah, so this is the thing. Like, I have all these opinions now because once I started getting treated for my condition, it's really opened up my eyes again. Kind of like gave me some clarity. So, like, thinking back to a lot of stuff I used to be into, I'm not really in it the same way anymore because a lot of that stuff is for when you're a kid. And that's the thing with society, like, the Borderlands movie. The Borderlands movie was not made for fans of the Borderlands game. It was made for their kids as a way of getting them into the same thing. Oh, another Faerun crossbow, nice. So, yeah, if you're a fan of the game, you will hate the movie. It's that simple. And that's the way Star Wars is now. So, like, Star Trek. It's kind of at that point now. Like, the last season of Star Trek Discovery was not very good. I kind of hate Star Trek Discovery because it's only about the main character. It doesn't really... Like, the crew is just pointless, basically. Like, the captain goes on all the missions by herself with her boyfriend. He's not even a part of the crew. So it's like, why do you have a crew? You know, it's just not about... It's not the same thing anymore. So I wonder what the point of this place was. Okay, I was over somewhere and I saw a sewer grate. Where did that go? Oh, is this a store too? This is the Runehammer Smithy. Oh, I need to go in here. See if he's got any enchanted stuff.
Hey, I'll tell you.
What do you sell? So a mirror shield. This has spell resistance. How much is it? 23,000? I don't want to have to pay for it. Nothing special. Okay, let's go into the sewer. Oh, it's a huge area. Holy cow. Exit. So let's look down here first. The heck? Where did these ghouls come from? Exit to surface. That was beautiful. I love that. Ow! Poison gas? That's gross. We're both poisoned.
Follow me, now. To the fight!
Lever of Winds. Ugh. Oh, he's shooting me with fireballs. Cool Lord. Take that. Wow, we need to go get healed.
Well met.
Greetings, I need healing. Okay, Priest of Tyr.
Hello to you.
I am in need of healing. Amulet of Power. Extra spells. Ghostly Visage, 1 use a day. Ooh. If that's 1 use a day, I have Sanctuary and Ghostly Visage once a day. So if there's a really tough boss, I can throw those on. Okay. Okay, been an hour. Yeah, I could use another coffee and a smoke, so I'm gonna jump off for like 2-3 minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, back. Okay, thanks for waiting. I appreciate you guys being here, but I'll try not to ramble on about pointless stuff too much. Oh my goodness, look at all those ghouls. Great cleave. He was getting faster. Oh man, that was awesome. There's more. Oh yeah. That is why we're using greatsword. Like, greatsword has high minimum damage because it's 2 dice rolls instead of 1. So you'll unless you roll like a 1 in damage, you'll never do 1 damage. Ghoul outcast. What the heck? Fleshings help me. Yes, so kind. Speak quickly. What do you want with me? Me needs the flesh to find the amulet. It has great power. Me needs it, but my brother, he keeps it from me. You gets me the amulet, yes? Me rewards you. Gives you many pretties. What do you mean by your brother? What is this amulet? Brother was brother when we were flesh. When we become ghouls, he steals my precious amulet. Steals it. All my powers from when I was flesh it has. He wants it back. You gets it. Me rewards you. You helps flesh. You help. Okay, I might consider helping you. Okay. So I have the amulet right here. Okay, not so fast. The reward? Yes, me gets the pretties. Acquired sewer control key and lever of water. A key and some lever? You better have a better reward than this. It's pretties. Here, you takes more shiny pretties. Gold. Me remembers gold. Me goes now. You stays away. Flesh me meets again. Me not so nice. Okay. Sewer control key and a lever of water. So you have 3 levers so far. So my mom was like, what are you guys talking about down there? She just doesn't want me to get into trouble about talking about stupid stuff. Like, I think Disney not hiring real dwarfs is kind of funny. But, you know, some people are sensitive, right? So you have to take care of those people. Not everyone's a based degenerate like I am. Oh, there's a mummy. Yeah, like, I've lived all kinds of lives. I've lived the nice life, I've lived the poor life, I've lived whatever. You know, I've seen a lot of things, and I've met a lot of people along the way. And basically, I'm settling for extended childhood. It's not that I don't want to work or live on my own or have a family or anything like that. Just right now, I'm happy to just do this. I'm really enjoying myself doing these streams. Really enjoying myself making the Warhammer 3 videos. You know? Yeah, wait for him to come back. And, oh wait, I didn't check that door. Yeah, just starting, I'm trying to have fun again. So I don't have any friends. I do have a great family. But I don't have, like, any peers or anything like that. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to come onto YouTube, was to meet people that were more like me. Because, like, my friends, like, we went to school together and we grew up and we hung out and stuff, but then when you become an adult, you change your priorities. And, like, I just wasn't into the same stuff as they were anymore, you know? And that kind of sucks when that happens, because it feels like you're wasting something. But that's just how it goes, man. Like, my friend got married and moved to his wife's hometown and had a job where he traveled, so, like, playing video games with his friends is just not a priority anymore, you know? And that's fine. Like, he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, right? Like, everyone who wants to have a family should have a family, right? But it's hard to do that because work, like, you might not make enough money, or there might not be enough security where you live. Like, they may not have, like, maybe the hospital isn't close to you. Like, maybe you live in the countryside, so instead of going to the hospital for your birth, you might have to do it at home. And that's really dangerous. But you might have to, because what if it's winter and there's snow everywhere, you know? Like, anything could happen. So people end up not doing stuff because they're scared of what might happen, and it's really sad. Like, I wasted a lot of time. Yeah, sewer control key. I wasted a lot of time in my life just not doing anything. Because I didn't feel like it or whatever. So now I have a schedule, and I wanted to take today off, but I'm like, nah, I already said I was going to stream, so I'm going to stream. But what I can do is, I can end the stream early if I want, you know? Like, if that's what I need to do, I can do that. That's the best thing about it. Like, I'm not making money off of this. Pedestal of water. Pedestal of air. Pedestal of stone. Colmar's Fantabulous Contraptulator? What the heck did I just get myself into? Wondrous Gloves. It's kind of funny when you get magical items from a pile of stones. Okay, blow my nose. Like, that's the thing that sucks about schizophrenia is it doesn't show up in early childhood unless it's severe. And if you do drugs, they can't observe you. So, like, I smoked weed. That's why I had to go to the hospital for 3 months, because I had to get off of weed, and then they had to observe me. So that's when they decided, oh, he probably has schizophrenia. But I had to go to the hospital one more time after that to meet a doctor that got me on the right medication. So, yeah. Okay, so what's this thing do? Okay, 1 part inventor, 3 parts madman. A man by the name of Colmar has created a machine that can turn the murky waters of the Luskan sewers into equally murky magical potions. Chased from the scene by the sewer's more typical denizens, Colmar was forced to leave his so-called fantabulous contraptulator behind. The machine has been found and its functions restored. It looks like if you pull the levers until they are in the desired position, to activate the machine, it looks like you must pull the chain right beside the levers. Okay, let's do it. Bottle of sewage. What is the point? Oh, potion of cure serious wounds. What? Oh, wow. Potion of bull strength. Potion of lore. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna look this thing up. Wind, stone, and fire active. Yeah, let's make a shit ton of potions. Could you imagine making potions out of sewage? Like, that's amazing. Holy cow. Okay, I'm just gonna save. This is really overpowered. Having all these healing potions is hilarious. Oh, excuse me. Oh, just from the food from yesterday. There was a lot. Holy cow. Well, I had a lot of pizza. And my mom makes macaroni salad. It's really simple. It's just shells, shell pasta, mayonnaise, shredded carrot, and canned tuna. And then paprika on top. So there's no onion, there's no anything like that. It's really good. Super simple. You know, she makes it that way because my one brother is picky, and we all love it now. Because you know how it is. Like that's the meme, right? Mom's spaghetti, right? So, yeah, whatever your mom makes is usually the best thing, unless your mom can't cook. If that's the case, I'm sorry. You know, like if your dad, like my brother, my one brother, he is a chef. Well, he was a chef in a kitchen. So he cooks. So it's like, you know, that's really great for his wife, right? To have a husband that cooks and cooks well. You know, that's something that you can really put on your dating profile. Like, I can cook too. Not as good as him. Like, I never got paid to do it, but I have made some dishes that were really good. Got me laid, basically. So, yeah, if you can do that, you know, because food is the #1 thing in life. Right? Like that's the, like, food is only a waste if you throw it away. Let's put it that way. So if you only eat certain things, you know, as long as you're not throwing it away, it's not bad, right? Oh, the sewer entrance was all the way up here? Okay, so, like, I guess that's done. Oh, there's more dudes fighting. They're not worth very much, unfortunately. You won't stand in our way. I wish they showed you the damage rolls. I really do. But there'd be too many dice rolls, you know? Like, a critical sneak attack has like 5 dice rolls in it. Now there's another game. It's a strategy game. It's called Dominions. Dominion 6 just came out this year, and the battles, like the battles happen, like, you don't control the units, you just set them up before the battle, and then when they beat an enemy army, they just go into battle and they fight. And all the attack rolls, all the damage rolls are done with dice. So you don't micro the units. What you do is you'll, like, say, I'm going to move this army from this province to that province. And then you end the turn. Over the end turn, if they encounter an army, there's a battle. And then you can watch the replay of the battle. So there's no micro. Like, you could play the game with one hand. Like the guy with Elon Musk's brain implant. He plays Civilization 6. Like, if you're disabled, that's a really easy game to play. And it's really fun, too. So it's not like it's a waste of time. Like, if I only had one hand, I could probably still play Neverwinter Nights, but it would be challenging. You know? I think about stuff like that, because, like, you know, like I was working with my one brother, and we were working on a scaffold, and it's not even that high, Like it's up to the second, like it's not on the roof, it's up to the second floor. Like that. Not up on the roof. And I'm like, I don't want to be on this because I don't have the best balance. So yeah, it's I think like, oh, what would I do if I fell off the scaffold and paralyzed myself? Would I still be able to do YouTube? You know, like that would really make me sad if I couldn't. But if I like, that's what I do. If I lost an arm, I'd just play like Dominions. You know. Well, I wouldn't be super popular, but I could make a niche for myself with that game. Because, like, if you look up Dominion 6 videos, they're all from, like, 6 to 7 months ago when the game was released. There's nothing recent. And then there's 2 channels that covered it. There was Das Taktik and Lucid Tactics. Both have tactic in the name. And they both played Dominion 6. Oh! Why are you stopping? Paralytic Bolt, oh. It's only a DC of 14 though, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, that's the hole in the wall they're talking about. Oh, man. Homie just got bladed. One of my favorite parts about this game is the level creator. I used to make my own levels to play through and stuff like that, learn how to like create conversations and all those things. Not many games give you the tools to make your own content. Like Elder Scrolls did that too. Oh, Sapphire. That's nice. Okay.
Follow me, now.
It's done.
Okay, dokie.
Alright, it's done.
It's done.
Okay, did I go into this store already? No. This is, yeah. There's Colmar.
No can do.
Oh, really? Okay. Okie dokie.
Hold this spot. Don't move.
Okay, dokie.
There.
Follow me, now.
No can
Can't
dokie,
pick that?
dokie.
I can damage it with fire. Oh! Critical hit. Huh, a gem. Wahoo!
Hello there. Come in, come in. Take a gander at my various wares. They may be depleted from the war, but I've still a variety to knock your knickers off.
Okay, let's see the merchandise. Storm armor. Ooh, has fire sonic and spell resistance. That's really good. Ooh, I kind of have to tinkle now. Oh, he has +2 weapons. Oh, what's this? The Dagger of Chaos? Oh, Vampiric Regeneration 3. Ooh. The confusion isn't very good. DC 14, that's really low, but it's a +2 weapon. I'm gonna think about that while I go to the bathroom. No, I'm not gonna buy it. Because, like, confusion, like, if it was DC of 18, maybe, like, that would be pretty good. But, nah. Oh, a bag of holding. Yeah, I'll buy that. Harp of Pandemonium.
Hello there.
Oh, I pushed the wrong
Hello
button.
there.
No, those paralytic bolts are not worth very much. That's how you know they're not good. Yeah. We're at 121,198 gold. Very nice. My childhood self would be completely shocked to see that much money in this game. Like, that's what I like about playing games as an adult, is you have the experience and you have the knowledge and you understand systems. So you can exploit systems and have a lot of fun. Like I was saying with System Shock, once I unlocked the ability to respawn, I stopped using my items. I only use the Spark Beam, which uses your battery, because you can just recharge it, and enemies drop batteries, like, all the time, too. Okay, that's probably, like, the front door. Okay. Yeah, System Shock is not for the faint of heart. Like, when they made System Shock 2, they took a lot of the difficulty out of it. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Okay, we're going in the hole. Into the hole. Hi, Captain Kurth. Oh, he's got monsters? Yeah, let's kill the guy. Well, they're both monsters, so... yeah, I think I will be killing both of them.
Greetings, stranger. You've been rather the troublemaker, haven't you?
I like his sword.
My men rather efficient. I can respect that.
In fact, I could use someone as strong as you to get rid of Baram for me. Not an easy task, I grant, but I reward you well. What would you say to that? Baram already made me the same offer. So you've already spoken to Baram, and the little rat had the same idea I had, did he? Well, well. What do you plan to do then, stranger? I suppose I'll have to kill you. Well, you can certainly try. Attempt to open this portcullis, and you'll discover just what defenses I can muster. Okay.
No canto.
Moves with the silent, deadly grace. The sewers. What's this? The ruins of the Lusk. The inscription on the shield reads, "Beware, the gods as our witnesses. From this day forth, the entrance to ancient Lusk shall be sealed. Beneath this house, 3 wards guard the gates forever, confining the unholy evil of Boleron, the damned within. The ancient texts speak of a hero from the south that will break the seals and forever rid the world of the horror within. We pray that the seals will hold until that day comes." Okay, so it looks like I gotta go kill some kind of demon. Let's do it. Chainmail +1. No big deal.
Okay, dokie.
Okie dokie.
It's done.
Evil guards the first seal. Man, that's making me think about buying that that sword. Written orders. We have taken Burke's mansion with considerable casualties. Burke seems to have been in contact with a being called Boleron within the ruins of Lusk. There's talk of treasure. Find him, kill him, and bring back all that you find to fund the war effort. What foul curse befell this land when the gates of hell would not open for Boleron the Damned? Though Lusk was brought to ruins, still his evil choked the very life from the land, and those that died at his hand will not sleep. Only the one who is destined to destroy Boleron will break the 3 seals. So have the gods decreed, so shall it be. Head of evil to prove the hero's courage. Oh. Skull Warrior's head. Okay. The seal has been broken. Just thinking I could stack the regeneration from the sword with regeneration from the gnome's ring.
Follow me, now.
Sidestep.
Okay, dokie. Here comes Halfling Death!
Weaponmaster. One bolt of fire. Oh, yeah. Ugh, friendly golem, that's kind of funny.
dokie.
Holy crap. I love that. Woohoo!
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I think I'll stick with this sword because I'm pretty sure the next chapter I can upgrade it.
Okie dokie.
Must destroy. Good thing I got that ring of elemental resistance. Holy cow, that's really been helpful.
Time to die!
It's done.
Mace +2. Interesting. More zombies.
Follow me, now.
Okie dokie.
No quarter!
How do you miss a door? Zombie warriors.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
Fallen hero.
Follow me, now.
We don't want to aggro that dude.
Follow me, now. No quarter! By my direction, attack!
So we're immune to mind-affecting spells. Tommy isn't, so he might have to run. Okay, let's go rest.
Follow me, now.
Okay, dokie.
Moonwalk. Okay.
Follow me, now.
Okay, dokie.
Why are you not fighting?
Follow me.
Not yet, you gotta rest.
Okay, dokie.
Yeah, let's try this again.
Follow me, now. By my direction, attack! By my direction.
Cold sword. He's resistant to fire.
Here comes Halfling Death!
I wasn't as tough as he looked.
Okay, dokie. Eh? Okay, dokie.
Hero's hearts.
Follow me, now.
Okay, dokie. Okie dokie. It's done.
Sickle +2. Nice. Oh dear.
I love this part.
He's gonna die. I'm stuck in a corner.
I love this part. Woo-hoo!
Holy crap.
I love this part. Hey!
Hi, bleeding over here. It was so strange, my lord.
Hello to you.
Wait,
Hello to you.
he has a shop. Lesser Amulet of the Master. Okay, let's sell this Amulet of Electrical Resistance because we already have one. I'm gonna keep that for like the next campaign because Hordes of the Underdark you can affect your companion's inventory. But you don't start with your stuff. What they do is when you start that campaign, they take all your gear away and then you have to start over. But you get your gear like halfway through the campaign. The seal is broken! Shadows. Oh, those are fun. I have blind fighting, so people that are ethereal, I don't have as hard of a time fighting.
I love this part. It's done.
To the fight!
Woo!
Why, it's done.
This. Weighs 36. Two mummies. Wow. He's scared. Mummy Lord.
Follow me, now.
Okay, dokie.
They're weak to lightning? Holy cow. This guy, I'm only doing 1 damage to him a hit. You'd think a mummy would be weak to fire. Okay, they're gonna have a hard time hitting me. He just rolled a 26 and he missed, because I have this cloak on. One damage a hit, holy cow. If I was using the other sword, I'd be doing 0 damage. Ouch. He's scared again. Oh man, what a wimp. Ugh. It's only affecting my constitution, so. Oh. Probably the most annoying fight in the whole game so far. Oh, he's trying to heal himself? Got him! Oh, he's only worth 134 XP. Ugh.
Hello to you.
Oh yeah, let's see what this armor is. White Dragon armor has cold resistance. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, because what if we fight a white dragon and we need cold resistance, right? Okay.
Follow me, now.
Okay, dokie.
Okay, I've already been there.
I love this.
Oh, where did they come from?
Follow me, now.
Okay, dokie.
Time to die!
Yeah, one more area to check out. Down here.
Follow me, now.
I love this part.
Okay,
Here they
Ducky.
come.
By my direction, attack! By my direction, attack!
Here comes Humbling Death!
Like how shadows have green blood.
No quarter!
The hell? What?
Oh,
Oh, it's
it's done.
done.
Oh, it's done.
Oh, a water guardian. Okay.
I love this part!
She has death. Yep. See, I told you. See ya.
Hello to...
Oh, she just did 52 damage to Tommy. Less water. Ale. Wow, epic loot. The final seal has been broken. And I'm gonna go smoke. Yeah. Ooh, this looks scary. Excuse me.
Okay, dokie. Warrior mummy. Oh, that hurts. There's Boleron.
Follow me. Now. Follow me.
Don't go, don't go, don't go. What are you doing?
Follow me. Now. 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 To the fight!
Yeah. He was fucking up, so what are you gonna do? Oh god, things got the damage resistance.
Time to die!
It's gonna take a while.
It was such...
Hello to you.
How does he do damage? Why is a mummy strong against fire? Why? He's there. He's probably just invisible. Yep. He's just threw a spell out at us. Here comes halfling death.
Hello to you.
Heal us. And I have a special item just for this.
By my direction, attack!
The last hero of my enemies comes to die. Once you're dead, Boulderon shall be free. He just dispelled my spells. The fire damage is going through. Take that, punk. No loot. That guy didn't even get his own save. That's how frickin' pathetic he is. Faerun. Ooh, Shujenka helm. Not useful for us, but we can sell that. Ooh, armor of loyalty. Immune to charm and dominate. That's interesting. I don't think I want to keep that.
To the fight!
All of this part. There's a trapped chest if I ever saw one. Oh.
No can do.
Well, you know what it's time for. Okie dokie.
Hold this spot. Don't move.
Oh my goodness, that hurt.
Follow me, now.
Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie.
Armor of Comfort. Wow, it's funny because I sold my original Armor of Comfort, but there's another one. How does it compare to this? Yeah, it's not as good. Okay.
No can do.
Die at my hand! Die at my hand!
I love this part!
To the fight!
Excuse me.
Okay, dokie.
Time to die!
It's done.
Follow me, now.
Okay, dokie.
Follow me, now.
Okay, dokie.
By my direction!
Moonwalk.
Attack! By my direction! Follow me, now.
Okay, dokie.
By my direction! You'll find your death here! Die at my hand! You'll find your death here! Die at my hand!
It's done. Okay, dokie.
Just all the screaming is kind of funny.
It's done.
Around here somewhere.
I love this part!
Yep, take that. Plague victim pyre. Huh. Oops. Kurth's lair. So we go through the front door? Goblin book burner. Okay, if they want to do that, that's fine.
Follow me, now.
Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie.
To the fight!
It's done.
It's generic junk. Halberd +1.
Time to die!
I love this part!
What?
You aren't here to punish me again, are you? I don't remember you from the army. Are you a prisoner here? Yes, I used to be in Kurth's army, but I tried to flee when he went insane. I suppose I should be thankful I'm even alive. Do you think you could free me, my lord? Would you be able to find your own way out on your own? I think so. I'd rather die trying than sit around waiting for Kurth to let some demon eat me, or worse. Okay, then flee to safety. The way behind me is clear. Thank you, my lord. All I want is to be away from this war in this hellish city and Kurth. I hope he gets what he deserves. Oh, they will. Oh my goodness, Tommy, what are you doing? Weapon ineffective against the succubus? So it's like they can resist some attacks. You got her. Nice. Okay. Portal in the center of the room is obviously a construction of magic. Its energy is being sustained in an artificial manner. Its purpose is unknown, but the aura it gives off fills the room with a dire chill and a sense of evil. Examine the portal more closely. The portal connects to one of the outer planes, most likely a lair of the abyss. It's used to regularly summon demons to this world. In your estimation, its energy seems incredibly sensitive to planar materials. Okay. It's one way only. One cannot pass through it to the abyss, though demons seem to be summoned through it into our world on a regular basis. You can put a random object. Pick up a small piece of stone and put it in the portal. There's a small ripple as the stone passes through the energies and then falls back onto the floor behind the portal. It seems the stone had some effect upon the magic energy of the portal, but not a very strong one. Notice nothing can pass through to wherever it leads. Okay, so it's just there. Burke's corpse.
Follow me, now.
Smooth token. Burke's manual. The dusty tome is filled with a typed script by the wizard who names himself Burke. By the writings within, it appears that this place was once his own home, and his experiments revolved around the creation of a permanent dimensional aperture through which he could summon and control planar creatures. The wizard notes several times that High Captain Kurth wishes to use the aperture for his own purposes, and has become quite demanding. This made the wizard nervous enough that he jotted down some thoughts on how to close the aperture if necessary. He notes that he possesses a sphere with the water from Celestia and a sample of abyss material somewhere in his home. Placed together in the aperture, these would bring about the desired disruption. His only concern about doing that is that the magic control of the planar creature summoned by the aperture would also be disrupted, resulting in chaos. Okay. So there's probably something else we have to pick up in this area before we close that.
It's done.
I've got the spot.
What?
Time to die!
There he is. Yeah, we got him. Almost got this thing dead. Got him. Earth's head. The Great Oak. Armor bonus versus Giant. Nothing spectacular.
Okay, dokie.
Oh, there's something there.
Okay, dokie.
Boots of Striding. Gives you 3 Constitution. Will that increase my health? Yeah, by 12. Those screams are terrifying.
Okay, dokie.
Hi, Captain Seal. Yeah, so that can get me into the tower.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
Torch. Ooh. A vein. There she is.
Do business
Who
to
are you? You don't look one of Cursed soldiers. You're a Vane, yes? I'm here to rescue you. Then you're here to rescue me? That's that ring. That's Ellenwood's ring. I'll thank the gods. Kurth has been keeping me held here in this cell, so I can't use my spells to teleport away. Now that the wards on the door are gone, I can leave my own, if you'll let me. Thank you for releasing me, my lord. I am very grateful. Please find Ellenwood when you have a chance. I'm sure he can reward you. Wow, he died really fast.
Why,
To
it's
the
done.
fight! You will
Whoa. The heck? Glowing sphere.
follow me now.
Okay, dokie.
Oh, look how many of them there are now. Oh my god, more succubuses.
No quarter! My weapon ineffective. What? My weapon.
On your knees!
My weapon ineffective.
Perfect builds and flawless skin. Oh yeah, they look so sexy with those claws. Got it. Okay. You are too excited to talk right now. Okay. Put the smooth token in the portal. The token bursts and the portal flares purple for just a moment. The magic is weakened but not destroyed. Now put the glowing sphere in. As the sphere passes through the magical energies, it causes a violent reaction. The portal crackles and shudders, and it suddenly explodes with power. Okay, there we go. We only got 50 XP for that, which is kind of lame, but we did the right thing by closing that, right?
Okay, dokie.
Oh, excuse me. Ugh, getting a bit gassy. Wow, I have a lot of sapphires. Yeah, that goes somewhere.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
Bolt of piercing. Okay. That's basically the way out. Okay, where is, the Cutlass Inn? This guy just kind of walked out of nowhere. Thank you so much. Okay, I can scare you.
You returned to me. I had almost lost hope.
Yvain explained to me your rescue after she appeared. How can I ever thank you, my lord? Here's 300 gold pieces. I only wish I could give you more. That'll be fine. I need more ale. So let's go see what kind of reward we get for turning in the guy's head. Okay, do I have room? Yep. Okay, this is Brahm's Corner.
I have a feeling that it'd be my lucky day. How about it? Have you good news?
I do. Kurth is dead. Well, that'd be the kind of news I like to hear. I suppose you should not be so quick to believe it. People have a way lately of surviving the loss of their heads. Strange business, isn't it? No, if you had his actual head, that'd be the proof I could accept. There'd only be one mug like his after all. Yes, I have his head here. Oh, let me see. Aye, that is his mugly mug without a doubt. So much for your stinking boast, you big oaf. Who'll be the last man standing now, eh? Ha ha ha. Got an amulet. Okay, good. Time to kill you now. You think so, do ya? I've outlasted all the other High Captains. What makes you think I frighten you? Be smart and run along. I killed one High Captain Baram. I can just as easily kill another. I think so. Kurth didn't know you were coming. I do. And I ain't no muscle-bound oaf either. Now run along if you have a brain in that head of yours. Okay, amulet. Amulet of will. +4 for will saves. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if there was any way of talking to him. But, anyway. I'm going to, end the stream here.
And yeah, I appreciate you all coming out to check me out and check out the game. And listen to me ramble a bit. That means a lot to me. So if you're looking for another Neverwinter Night stream, the next one will be next Monday. And if you're interested in other streams, I stream Monday to Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Western Time, North America. So yeah, thanks for coming out, and thanks for watching.